Ryan Wang. I had the pleasure of meeting Jeff a couple years ago. He came and worked for me for a little while, and it was a real pleasure to have him on our team. It was an opportunity for him to put his passion and all the experiences and everything he had learned in the Army, and his love for people, and trying to kind of hack out a living for himself in the civilian world, because I knew that was difficult. It was always a struggle. But being together, a group of firearms instructors, to have his chance to teach people how to shoot, teach people self-defense, and to guide people to be safe, and it allowed him to do his passion, both of them. And he was with people, other veterans. He was with people who appreciated him for his knowledge, for his experience, and appreciated him for his passion for teaching people how to shoot. He was a good shot, he was a good student, but his hand shook a lot, you know, and that was on account of his injuries. And we gave him shit about it all the time. That was just Jeff. So there was a couple of gifts I wanted to leave with him so he could take. These are a couple of things that I carry with myself regularly. And to me, they're indispensable tools, and I think on behalf of myself, the other staff at the time that he worked with, these are Sean Pearsall, Yidin Suchar, Matt Bender, Keith Hutchison, Bobby West, Bob West. These are also people, a lot of them are veterans, and we work together, and a lot of them couldn't be here today, so I represent them. We work together. You know, when you're 6 feet under, it's kind of dark. This is a Shervar U2L. Had this for several years. Carried in my pocket every single day. It's something that I'd like him to have. That way, where he goes, he can see where he's going. And if he needs to lead others and they can't see, he can light the way. Now, a weapon of choice for a cavalryman is a saber, but a saber is kind of hard to carry around in public once you, once you take the uniform off. So, as a civilian, his weapon of choice was a Glock 19. I remember there was one time he told me he was at a gas station right about here, you know, somewhere in Tarpon Springs or something, getting some gas late at night after teaching a class or something. And a guy on a bicycle came. You know, it was a well-lit gas station, it's dark everywhere. All of a sudden, out of nowhere comes this bicycle, guy on a bicycle. Kind of circles around him, still on the bicycle, trying to check him out while he's getting gas. He can't leave, his car's, you know, pumping gas. And the guy says, well, can I have $1? Jeff says, well, no. He says, well, I mean, you got some money, you know, come on, give me some money. And Jeff says, no, why don't you leave? I'm paraphrasing here, so. And the guy says, well, if you don't want to give me some money, I'll take some money. And Jeff says, I think you should go away. And he puts his hand on his Glock 19, and the guy, he's like, yeah, okay, I think I should go away. And he circles around his bicycle twice more, and he rides off. You know, and this was one of those things that you don't hear about because it never hits the news, because it ends nice, it ends well, and these are the kinds of things that we wanted to pass on to our students, to be able to be safe, to be confident. Anyhow, I think one of his other quirks as memory, he always had random bits of mixed ammo in his gun. A couple of rounds of this brand and a couple of rounds of that brand, and you know, ammo's expensive, especially when you look at quality hollow points. It's kind of expensive. So here's some pointed to critical duty, 9mm plus P, 135 grains, the best on the market, lacquer sealed, keeps it dry in hot, humid Florida weather. 17 rounds. I think this will do you well. I keep them spare. It'll fit in that Glock 19 of yours. So this is something I'd like you to have here. Take it with you. Be safe out there. Protect other people where you go. Thank you, everybody.